only thing that I know that can help this school is Jesus Christ. So he goes and asks the coach, he says, can I talk to your boys? And he said, about what? About Jesus. Tandy Gerald literally said, Jesus is going to make my boys weak. He said, Coach, just give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Tandy Gerald gave me 5 minutes to speak to these boys. 44 out of 48 of the players in that auditorium gave their life to Christ in one moment. And through that, those kids were able to change their school. Go back to what I was talking about changing the world around them, change their school. Then they were able to take that same message of the gospel, of forgiveness, of love, of peace, all of these things that allowed them to see within themselves and not the color of their skin. Took it to their crosstown rival. They had one of the most racist coaches, and if you've seen the movie, you know this guy. His name was Shorty Wright. He was one of the most racist guys in the city, and he was known for it. Said the same thing. He had shut FCA rallies down. But something was happening. That influence was spreading. Same thing happened on his team. All his boys get saved. Then they have a joint summer camp. Before the senior season of my character, Tony Nathan, and Richard's character, Jeff Rutledge. They played one of the biggest high school game that the state of Alabama has ever seen at Legion Field. Over 40,000 people in the stands, over 20,000 people can't get in the stadium. They're postponing the game, 30 minutes here, trying to squeeze all these people in. The whole city had changed because one man, one FCA director, stepped out on a leap of faith, decided he was going to invest in a group of young boys. So know what you're doing has a lasting impact. I've met so many people over the past year that were involved in that story in real life who look back and say, man, if it hadn't been for him, or just taking his time, he didn't have to do that. Especially, everybody, it would have gave him every excuse in the book. Nobody would, to not go into that school. Nobody would have blamed him. But he did. Great things can happen like that still today. So, I'd like to thank all of you guys for what you do, for being pioneers, for being heroes, being leaders, being investors in young people's lives, young people like me, young people like those young ladies, young people like a lot of yourselves who have grown up under the influence of FCA. Because we honestly need some young world changers. I've been all over the country in some high school, and I've seen some crazy stuff. But one thing still remains the same, is that I believe in my generation. And I know I'm looking into a lot of eyes of people that believe the same. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for having me. I've enjoyed my time here, and I pray blessings over each and every one of you, so thank you.